Oh, call again. What? Call again. Oh no. Hold to record, release to send. Hello, hi. Can you give me a call? I'm not sure why it's not going through for you, but give me a call if you can call me on my direct line with your landline. Call me 646-243. Oh, you got my number anyway. Yeah, call me. Please call me. International call. Please call me. It's not going through. It's not going through. Boom. Cha 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 cha. Let me try again. Look. All right. So first and foremost, I'm gonna take this time to thank everyone who has been listening to my videos or watching my videos rather. Um, I know many people have been benefiting. I've been getting lots of feedback where so many people are benefiting from other people's here you go, other people's videos. Hey, hello.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I don't know what happened. I just went to WhatsApp and saw all your missed calls.
Oh
It
yeah,
was weird.
oh yeah, weird stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It happens. It happens. You're
Yeah.
international, so it happens. So can you call me back on your landline, or do we have to do this WhatsApp thing?
I can call you with my landline. It starts with 905, so if you see that number, that's me.
Call me right back. I prefer to do it on that on regular
Okay.
phone. Call me back. All right.
All right.
Bye. Yeah, 'cause I don't know. Something fishy out there. But anyways, thanking my clients, thanking my viewers for the support, the compliments, the comments, and I'm honored. That's it. Alice Samory, psychic medium, helping thousands across the nation, across this world, and it is what it is. And yeah, I'm thankful. Alright, we're gonna wait till homegirl calls back. Look at my Instagram pictures. There she go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yes, my love. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So let
I
me
can
ask.
hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you perfectly fine. Now, let me ask you. Are you one of my clients that wanted their session to be recorded today?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, because I did get mixed, I did get some of my clients yes, some of my clients no. So I just want to make sure because I have already been recording. I record as
Okay,
soon.
because like I don't want to write down notes while I'm listening
Right.
to you, so.
Then not a problem. That's the best way. Okay, my love. So we already had a session. How did it go? What's the update from our last session? Mhm.
Okay, so you gave me a
Oh,
tip
Shun is with you, my
to
love.
burn.
I'm sorry, but oh,
You
Shun is
told me
with
to
you.
burn candles,
Mhm.
and like I burnt. You said blue specifically, so I
Mhm.
got one and I burnt it, and I also got because he told me to read up on Mayat, and because like
Mhm.
I'm a Libra and she deals with balance and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I read on her, and I started to get dreams because I remember I told you I never used to dream before.
Mhm.
Like I would, well, I used to, but I never remembered any of my dreams. And
Mhm.
I remembered that dream like that night. But I got lazy because of school and everything, so I really wanted your support on a lot of things now.
Well, I mean, you want to keep doing what I recommended for you to do if you're saying that it worked for you for that short amount of time, right? If you applied what I mentioned and it works, I would definitely recommend that you continue to do that particular practice. Again, however, yes, the color blue is still coming through for you. And when they speak about the color blue, they're definitely speaking about internal communication and following your gut feeling, right? Following what you know to be true is what they're saying. Tell her to follow what she knows to be true. And as I said to you before, the goddess Oshun is coming through, and I'm feeling more so that there's the goddess Oshun is coming through for you in terms of beauty and affection and attraction, is what she is saying. Is like she's about to get in a relationship. I don't know if you are already in a relationship now, but a relationship status is coming about with you. And if you're already in a relationship, what she's speaking to me is about abundance, or rather attraction, or applying yourself where you bring what it is that you want into your life, meaning willing it in. We just had a new black moon in Libra over the weekend. What's today? Today's Monday. What's today, please?
Oh, I heard of that. Yeah, the black moon.
Today's Monday.
I remember that.
Today's Monday. Yes, today's Monday.
Today is Monday, yeah.
Okay, so the new black moon is still potent in my opinion. And the new black moon was actually in Libra, the sign of balance, partnership, new beginnings. So you want to within this particular time even start to say prayers, or start to visualize yourself, or bring about, or will it, as they say, will whatever it is that you want. This is the time now to plant your seeds. Again, the goddess Oshun, I would definitely recommend that you begin to work with her right now, especially in your season, because you want to, what they're saying is you want to attract good. You want to attract love. You want to attract prosperity. You want to attract finance is what they're saying. So you are actually at a high peak, or rather a portal, is what your spirit guides are saying. She's actually at a portal right now, where you can do your rituals. This is the perfect time for you now to do your rituals. When's your birthday? October or September?
October. My birthday's on Thursday.
Ooh, my love, beautiful. So, six, six.
Yeah, 6.
That's my number. I'm March 15th, so I'm the number 6 as well. So I do overstand. Okay, and then if you flip that upside down, that's the number 9. So we're dealing with completing certain things, and then 2. The number 6 also deals with intuition. So that's why they say following your gut feeling, following what you know to be true, in any event. And this is just things that you can plant now, in terms of your seeds that you can plant now, so that it can grow in another season. But harvesting, or rather not harvesting, but planting season is good with you right now, is what they're saying. So definitely the blue color, dealing with harmony and balance. Again, yellow is coming up with you, dealing with your solar plexus. So you could work with that. Mama Oshun, you want to work with her as well. If you want to even take a spiritual bath in her honor, I have that on my site, which will be very good for you as a birthday gift. You know, starting off. Oh, your birthday. Oh, okay. So new beginnings. Okay, that's why. Oh, okay. I mean,
I'm
look.
19.
Oh, you're gonna be 19, the number 1. Okay, so you're gonna be 19. So that's definitely new beginnings for you. 1 and 9 is 10, so that's the number 1, right? So that's definitely, new beginnings and attraction and abundance. This is the time now, again, my love, not only because it is your birthday, but because of the cosmic shift, or the cosmic forces, or the planetary alignment that is happening, which will benefit you definitely. And then you have this whole, it's my birthday, I'm a new age, I have a new way of thinking. Definitely that energy would attract new and better and loving people into your world. You're not in a relationship now, are you? Or
No, I'm not. No.
But you know what? You're 19. I don't want to push that relationship stuff on a 19-year-old. No, no, because when I was 19 years old, I don't know if I wasn't probably in a relation. I was probably in a polygamous relationship, if you understand what I'm saying. But this is when you get readings from me, we definitely address the future tense, right? So things that you want to manifest in the near future, even if you do have a little boyfriend on the side, who cares, it's all good, it's still, but you still want to align yourself, or rather mate or mesh with someone that is spiritual, somebody that is compatible, somebody that values you. Is what your spirit guide is saying. Tell her that she better get with somebody that values.
So hard.
It's not hard. It's the internal work that you have to do first, because you only attract what's inside of you. You only attract the vibration that you're holding in within yourself. So I mean, it's challenging, I'm gonna say. And the reason why it's challenging is because you're facing yourself. You see, because once you begin to recognize who you are, you're not going to settle, or your spirit is not even going to be drawn to anyone else that doesn't value themselves. If you understand, and that's why Mama Oshun is coming to help you to realize this particular aspect of who you are. Yes, Mama. Yeah, Mayat, I would still recommend that you work with her, in terms of the balance and the justice and the purification, and also value. Maya definitely deals with valuing yourself as a goddess, right? As a young goddess. So Maya, Mama Oshun, definitely is with you. And then too, they're just speaking to me about just meditation and clarity with you. So, well, it could also mean with your dreams, where you said that you wasn't able to, remember your dreams, but when you started applying what I told you to do, it started to become clear. So this is coming up again with you in terms of clarity, my love. So continue doing what I mentioned, for you to do in your past reading or your past session. And then see where it takes you. Plant the seed, go into prayer during this particular time, because again, the black moon came about on Friday, and I still feel like it's potent, although it's dying down. That particular energy is dying down because we're going to go into a full moon, but that was just 3 days ago. So you still can benefit from the cleansing, or the magnetic energy of that black full moon, is what your spirit guides is saying. And I believe it too, because I've been in prayer this whole weekend, and it's been a lovely thing. And I've been attracting some people that I even know was paying attention to me. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. Yep.
Oh my gosh. So last time I spoke to you, I was just trying to figure out who I am and everything. Because I grew up in a Christian home, but I really feel like the truth is the truth, and I really wanted to figure that out, and I feel like this is the truth. And is there anything else you had to say to me?
Give me a second.
That's coming up.
Give me a second. Let me see what else is coming through for you. What are you in school for? I'm sorry. What are you going to school for?
I'm going for human biology.
Science. Okay. I don't know. I'm seeing you more so with doing something with your hands.
With my hands?
Yeah, your hands. It could be rather it could be massage therapy, it can be sewing or knitting or making clothes, it can be preparing beads, spiritual beads. And again, this may not be something that you can visualize now, but perhaps in the near future, when you ascend, because you're 19 years old, not saying that you're young, you're a baby, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that this is like the beginning stages of your awakening, or your path. So in my beginning stages, when I was 19 years old, I didn't even, I wouldn't even think that I'll be channeling for people all over this world. You see what I'm saying? If I would have went to a psychic at 19 years old and they would have told me that I'll be channeling, I'll be like, I don't know what you talking about, but okay. But what I'm saying is, um, your spirit guides is recommending that you do something with your hands, even if it's tarot card readings. That's very wonderful and beautiful. Begin to do readings with tarot cards. Anything with your hands, is what they are recommending for you to do in terms of receiving money. You want to start off with your friends. Let me do a card reading for you. And then you start getting good. And then you start to decipher things. And then you get into the occult of things. That's how I started.
I would love to do that, but I don't know if I don't know if I have the gift or anything.
So that's self-doubt.
I would love to do that though.
So then that's called self-doubt, right? And remember when I said to you to follow your gut feeling and knowing that you can do things. This is the whole part of balancing yourself and harmonizing yourself. So if you're saying, I don't know if I can do that, but why can't you?
Yeah. You're right though. That would be really, really good though.
That would be very good. That you will do very well. Especially with the tarot cards, or rather even doing card readings for people, but you just gotta, you gotta practice with them. Card readings, in my opinion, you just gotta know how to decipher the cards. And know how to read people accordingly, because it's not like you are doing any type of Reiki or anything. You're reading cards, and you're giving people a reading based on what comes out of the deck, and they're the one to choose the deck in my, based on what I've known about card reading. But you have very good hands. You have very magical hands. Your hands are very magical. So definitely, working with cards, in any event, or rather creating, a certain type of beads. You can even put that into, put that as a package where you do the card reading and you also offer products that you create for yourself, is what your spirit guides is saying. Say that once more.
That's really interesting because I remember I spoke to a lady before, like a few months back, and she told me that in my past life, I really didn't believe in past lives at the time, but she told me that I was really interested in pregnancy and like women's giving birth and stuff like that in that area, and I worked with like different gems and stones, and I used to make these different type of concoctions, and like I would, yeah, she told me that, and it was really interesting because at that time, well, even to this day, I really want to work with pregnancy, and she told me that there's like a great tie with that life and this one. So that's what I'm studying for.
Well, that's dealing with Mama Oshun as well: fertility, growth, abundance, right? And Mayat, or rather even Libra, who's governed by the planet Venus. We're dealing with love, and when I say love, we're talking about the love that a mother has for her child, right? And then just when you bring a newborn baby into this world, it's like unconditional love. Balance the scales as well. So I personally feel that will also be beneficial to you. You can even perhaps in the near future open up your own birthing center, is what your spirit guides is saying. She has the capability to do so. So that is definitely, if this is what you feel and this is what you want, and your spirit is resonating with that, as I mentioned to you, go ahead and do it. Follow what your spirit is telling you to do.
Yeah, I really, 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 really love babies. You don't understand. I love them.
Okay.
I also had a question about well, that's why I wanted to talk to you because I was really unsure about certain things. But um, does anything come up with my diet? Because I've been, doing a lot of reading and just like watching certain videos about spiritual people and like the ties to your diet and cleansing yourself. I don't know if anything's wrong with that.
What would be? No, there's nothing wrong with that, my love. That's what I'm trying to tell you, to follow your gut feeling. What exactly? What will be against it? Is the question?
Well, I just feel like I don't know, because I feel like I don't eat well, and I don't know. I felt like it was affecting me in terms of my spirituality. I don't know if there's a tie. I was just wondering.
Well, it definitely is a tie, and that's why I chose to become vegan. Because I feel that the body is electrical, and my body is not a, how they say, a cemetery, right? And they say your body is your temple. So why should I, in my opinion, why am I eating dead flesh, right? Dead flesh, when I mean, like, my body is not a cemetery. Like, so in any event, the only type of food that I feel that is beneficial for me are the ones that's going to charge me. Because again, as black folks, the body is electrical. So you want to eat foods that has high energy levels, or that are alive, so that the body and the mental and the spiritual can also be alive. That's just how it works. You want to maintain fruits in your diet. You want to maintain dark greens in your diet. The types of grains that you want is quinoa, amaranth, barley, anything that is very easy to digest, right? Not too starchy in a sense. And if your spirit is like telling you or giving you a sign like something is not right, this is why I'm telling you to follow that gut feeling, the solar plex, right? Which you know what you know. So if you are having this feeling like, yo, my diet is not right, that is your spirit telling you to make a change. So it's all about new beginning.
I literally don't like the fact that I'm eating meat. Like, after eating it, I feel terrible. So
it makes you feel that way because it's not alive. It's dead. It's dead. Anything that's dead is not gonna make you feel good. Anything that's dead is gonna, what they say, you are what you eat. So it's gonna make you dead.
Yeah. You were mentioning about like performing, rituals and stuff around this time. What specifically, apart from like spiritual baths, what specifically can I do? Like, because I live with my parents and they probably won't support certain things. What specifically would you recommend for me?
Prayer. That's it. New moon ritual prayer. Ritual is not something that you go crazy for, like it's that, people hear ritual, they be like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Listen, no, your ritual could be nice, simple, private, and sweet, okay? Prayer, just, even if you sit in front of, if you're living in a home or a house, sit in front of your house and just gaze at the new moon. Pray. Just pray. Prayer is good. Prayer is a form of meditation because it's a concentrated thought. It's a particular type of vibration that you are emitting out to the universe. Prayer is okay. Prayer doesn't always mean you praying to someone. You're speaking into you're expressing yourself to the universe, or you're expressing yourself to the spirit realm during a particular time where the planets are in alignment with your highest good. That's all. If you have an issue where you have, you're living with others, do it nice and sweet. Face the
Okay.
moon, face the moon, and say your prayers and say your release affirmation, and talk to the moon as if you're talking to somebody, and watch what
Okay.
happens.
Okay, because I was really really confused about that. But I don't know. I didn't think it would be that simple. Hmm. Thank you.
Spirituality is normally simple. It's religion that has rules. Religion has can't do this, you can't do that, you can't have sex
Yes,
before
yes,
marriage.
so
That's
you're
that's
totally true.
that's boring.
Yeah, like that's actually really, really true. Yeah.
So there's no
Hmm.
rules I mean, in my book, in my movie, there's no rules to spirituality. I mean, and that's what I tell my clients too. There's no rules. So if you want to make it hard for yourself, go ahead, but the spirit knows best. You think your spirit wants to be complicated with things? Hell no. It's the physical, it's the mental, it's the ego that complicates the things. That's why it's mind over matter.
I'm glad you said that because
Mhm.
I feel like because I'm surrounded by Christianity, I
Oh.
feel like everything that applies to Christianity is the same thing with spirituality. It's like because Christians kind of bind both, saying okay, we're spiritual people as well, so it's the same thing. But you're right, it's completely different. Religion has rules. You can't do that. You can't dress this
You're not
way. Stuff
supposed
like that, right?
to, you're not supposed to come on, all of this stuff. You're not supposed to drink. You're not supposed to, I mean, what the
Yeah,
hell? What is all of these rules?
yeah.
There's not even that much rules in the universe. How dare
Hmm.
these people do
That's
something
why
like
I
that?
felt uncomfortable
Mm.
sometimes, like listening to certain things because I felt really weird. But once I spoke to you, I felt way better.
Oh, nice.
Even with school last year, that was after I spoke to you. Last year I
We
was
spoke.
doing really
Wait,
badly in school.
we spoke a year from now.
I think actually no, I think it was April.
Ah,
So
okay.
it was yeah okay. So like the school year
Oh, okay.
last year, sorry, I
Okay,
did
no.
really bad in terms of like academics
Mm,
because I was really social. I was
mm,
lost, and
mm,
it was just like a new environment. I was by myself.
mm.
I didn't really have like true friends, and now I'm trying to make up for that. And I mean, it's going well so far, but I want to make sure that I'm balanced so I could see results because school is something that I really have to focus on for now.
Oh
Because
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, and
I feel like if I don't do well, I'll be at home for a year doing nothing because there's no point in going back.
well,
Um,
every step of your journey, my love, is something to learn from. And if the school thing is not for you, that don't mean that you can't find another way to make money, because school is does not determine your creativity. You getting into, say for example, you wanted to get it and you're 19 years old, or rather you're going to be 19, right?
yeah,
You're basically 19, right? So you're 19 years old, so you can start making money now. The
yeah,
reason why we go to school is because we want to get a quote unquote degree, and then from this degree we want to hope to get a quote unquote career. But sometimes that doesn't work out, such as myself. I have a bachelor's. I graduated from Queens College. I have a bachelor's in nutrition and dietetics. Yeah, I still provide nutritional consultation, but I do it on a holistic level and a carbonated and melanated level. I don't use my diploma. I didn't go to school to learn how to channel. Look at me, making money,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah, I was thinking of that too, because I feel like for me, I really feel like medicine, too much medicine is not good for your body as well, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
But that's what I'm trying to study. So I was thinking of that and like, what am I gonna do in the future? Because maybe there will be an idea plan that comes out in the future. Maybe I'll think of more natural ways to, you know, pregnancy remedies, stuff like that. I don't know.
Well, I told you
Hmm.
you were good with your hands. So that
Yeah. So
you
now that you're saying that, hmm,
mhm. What was you saying now?
I feel like just you saying those things are like confirmations. You know, like I'm putting two and two together. But yeah,
Mhm.
I'm excited.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
excited. I like
excited for you
talking to you.
too. Oh, I am excited for you. I just love my young clients. You don't know how much. No, I like, damn, damn, wow, when I was 19, what the hell you was doing? You should have been on it like this. When you was 21, 23, 19, what was you doing? I was out drinking and having fun and in this club and with this guy and doing all types of crazies. It's like, no, but everybody's calling comes at a different time, now that
Yeah.
the earth is ascending and people are waking up, you know, it's time for people to wake up. And when I was 19, that was over 10 years ago. You see what I'm saying? So, in any event, people wasn't on it like that 10 years ago. No. We didn't even have social media 10 years ago. None of that. It was just rather the beeper, or I believe, did I have a cell phone? I believe, yeah, the cell phones was out, but that's about it. 10 years, well, I'm 30, yeah, 20, I was 20, yeah, it was 22. I was 22 years old 10 years ago. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
but you look so nice. You look so
Oh,
young.
black don't crack, boo.
Like the heart eye emoji, I'm sending that to you. You look really good.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I
I
appreciate it.
have
Hmm.
I have one last question.
Sure, my love.
Um, um, well, okay. I'm looking into moving to the U.S. just to study there in the future.
Hmm.
Maybe med school.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if my spirit guides think that's best,
You
but my
gotta
mom is literally against it.
no, you like I said, you have to do what you feel good in your heart. You have to do what your spirit is telling you to do. You have to expand. Your mother, are you
Yeah.
the only child?
No, I have two half brothers and a full brother. He's younger than me.
Oh, okay. Well, are you the oldest?
No, I'm the middle child.
You're the only girl, or what?
Yeah.
You're the only girl.
For my Yeah, the only girl for both my parents. So
Mhm. Mhm. It makes sense. But again, you're not gonna be 19 forever. You're gonna grow older, like myself, and you're gonna make decisions in your life. I feel like you're gonna be not only traveling here, but you're gonna be traveling in other places. Rather it's to visit or to live. You are the traveler. Is what your spirit guides is saying. So again, my love, if this is something that you want to do and your spirit is leading you to do this, you got to follow what your spirit is telling you because everyone is on their own journey. Everyone has their own path.
yeah, I can't stay here.
Wow.
I can't.
And if
Okay.
you,
Well, I
yeah.
think
Mhm. Go ahead.
I think I'm going to move because
Oh,
I can't stay here.
oh,
But
and be free. Yeah. And start a new
yeah.
life and make your money and do you.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anything else? Because I feel like I'm almost done or I'm done.
No, I
Anything
don't.
else that you have to say?
I'm not getting any more messages right now. Like I said, unless you have questions, but mm-mm.
Yeah,
yeah. Go ahead.
I just wrote down everything that I said. I wrote down questions and I asked you everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm actually gonna get the spiritual bath from you for Ocean because
Yeah.
I feel like that would help.
Oh yeah, especially your birthday coming up. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right, my love.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And it's recorded, right?
It's recorded. Yes, it is. It's recorded this time. So whenever I, upload it, I'll definitely send you a copy. All right?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're
Thank
so
you.
sweet.
Have a good night.
Oh, same to you, my love. Thank you so much. Bye bye.